In the heart of Thailand, where dawn mist drifts through emerald mountains, lies a sanctuary of wings and song. This is Khao Yai National Park, a living cathedral of sound, where hornbills thunder across the sky and the forest hums with life. Here, every call is a story, every feather a masterpiece of evolution. From the hidden pittas of the forest floor to the brilliant kingfishers of sunlit streams, each bird plays its part in a delicate symphony of survival. Welcome to Nature's Chronicles. Voices of Khao Yai, the birds of the forest. Khao Yai National Park, a name that whispers of ancient wilderness, a sanctuary where Thailand's lowland jungle rises to meet the sky, draping itself in cloud-draped ridges and mist-shrouded peaks. This is a world painted in 1,000 shades of green, a vertical landscape teeming with life from the forest floor to the highest branches of its towering canopy. Here, the air itself is alive, vibrating with the energy of countless creatures. It's a place where the rhythm of the wild dictates the passage of time. And for those who listen, the forest sings. It sings in feathers and calls, a symphony that begins before the first light touches the horizon. This is the Avian heart of Thailand, a crucial stop on a timeless migratory highway and a permanent home to some of the world's most spectacular birds. The dawn chorus here is an experience unto itself. It's a complex tapestry of sound, where every note has a meaning. Listen closely. That sharp, descending whistle? It could be a blue-winged Pitta, a jewel of the undergrowth. That resonant, laughing call echoing from the canopy? The unmistakable sound of a great hornbill. Learning to identify birds by their calls is an essential skill in this dense environment, transforming a walk through the woods into a conversation with the unseen. It allows us to appreciate the forest's inhabitants without disturbing their natural behavior, a cornerstone of ethical birding. Among the park's treasures are species that captivate with their unique beauty and behavior. The shy-banded kingfisher, often found perched silently above a shaded forest stream, is a master of patience. To film this elusive hunter, find a clear vantage point from a respectful distance and simply wait. Its sudden, darting dive is a reward for the quiet observer. Higher in the canopy, the silver-breasted broadbill constructs its intricate pear-shaped nest. These sociable birds are architects of the forest, weaving together grasses and fibers with remarkable dexterity. Their soft purring calls are a gentle addition to the soundscape. When filming, use a long lens and avoid any action that might cause them to abandon their delicate work. Deeper within the forest, the orange-breasted trogon offers a flash of fiery color against the dark green foliage. These birds often sit motionless for long periods, making them surprisingly difficult to spot despite their brilliance. Look for them in the middle story of the forest, and remember, the use of playback to lure them closer is strictly discouraged, as it causes unnecessary stress. And then there is the audacious green magpie. Intelligent and inquisitive, it moves through the trees with a confident flair, its bright green plumage and long tail a stunning sight. Capturing their dynamic movements requires anticipation and a steady hand, but the result is a portrait of one of the jungle's most charismatic characters. Khao Yai National Park, Thailand's pioneering national park, rises from fertile plains into montane forests, a mosaic of habitats that host hundreds of bird species. To truly experience the avian wonders of Khao Yai, knowing where to look is paramount. The park is a mosaic of habitats, each with its own cast of characters. Key birding points include the Pha Kluai Mai campsite trail, which follows the river and is a reliable spot for streamside specialists. The Nong Phak Chi watchtower offers a commanding view over a grassland and salt lick, attracting larger ground dwellers and raptors. And for those seeking a deep forest immersion, The trail to More Boonsong provides a quieter, more intimate experience with shy undergrowth species. Other hotspots are equally rewarding. The areas around Khao Suot waterfall can yield flycatchers and forktails. The higher elevations along the road to Khao Keo, also known as Khao Kiao, offer a chance to see montane species not found lower down. Pay close attention to the trail markers, as specific locations like the path at KM33 are famed for certain sightings. But remember, birds are everywhere. Sometimes the most unexpected encounters happen right along the main park roads, so always keep your eyes and ears open. The most crucial tactic, however, is to arrive early. As the first light filters through the canopy, the forest awakens in a symphony of sound. This is the dawn chorus, the best time for bird activity and your greatest tool for identification. Gap. Before you see a single feather, you will hear the forest's inhabitants announcing their presence. Learning to distinguish these sounds is a skill that transforms your experience. Listen for the sharp, metallic tink of a barbet, the melodic whistle of a shama, or the resonant hoot of a mountain scops owl finishing its nightly hunt. Among the park's jewels is the banded kingfisher. Look for this shy resident along shaded forest streams. Its barred plumage provides excellent camouflage, so listen for its quiet, descending whistle. When filming, use a long lens from a respectful distance and remain still. They are easily startled and will quickly fly off to a more secluded perch. Higher in the canopy, you might find the impossibly vibrant silver-breasted broadbill. These social birds often travel in small, noisy flocks. Their nest, a pendulous purse-like structure, is a marvel of natural architecture. The key to observing them is to find a clearing with a good view of the mid-canopy and wait patiently. Their constant cicada-like calls will often give away their location. Deeper within the forest's gloom sits the stunning orange-breasted trogon. Trogons have a habit of perching motionless for long periods, making them both difficult to spot and a rewarding subject for observation once found. Their call is a soft, repeating series of kiao notes. To find one, walk slowly along mature forest trails, scanning the mid-level branches and lianas. Finally, listen for the harsh, chattering calls of the green magpie. This intelligent corvid, with its vivid green body and long tail, is often seen foraging in small groups, either in the trees or on the ground. They are bold and inquisitive, offering fantastic viewing opportunities. As with all wildlife, never use call playback. It causes unnecessary stress and can disrupt natural breeding and feeding behaviors. Proper preparation is key to a successful visit. The best birding season is during the dry, cooler months from November to February, when resident birds are joined by winter migrants. The monsoon season, from June to October, brings lush greenery, but also heavy rains and an abundance of leeches. Leech socks are essential. Always carry water, insect repellent, and a raincoat. Ensure you have the necessary park permits, and be aware that some trails may close seasonally for safety or ecological restoration. Your visit supports a vital ecosystem of conservation. The park's rangers and accredited local guides possess invaluable knowledge and are the frontline guardians of this sanctuary. Hiring a local guide not only enhances your chances of sightings, but also contributes directly to the local economy and reinforces the value of ecotourism. Furthermore, your sightings can contribute to citizen science projects that help monitor bird populations. By birding responsibly, you become a partner in protecting this incredible biodiversity for future generations. For the most up-to-date information on trail conditions, park rules, and official guide services, always consult the Khao Yai National Park visitor pages before your trip. Khao Yai hosts 4 regularly recorded hornbill species: great wreathed, oriental pied, and Austin's brown, each a forest legend. Where hornbills dominate the skyline, a riot of color lives in the branches below. The forest's heartbeat is often below the canopy. Secretive pittas and thrushes, rhythmic leaf litter foragers, and skulking babblers. Khao Yai is a pit stop for migrants, Siberian thrushes, warblers and flycatchers that journey here each winter. Protected since the mid-20th century, Khao Yai still faces pressures: habitat loss near park edges, illegal logging and wildlife trade. But targeted conservation and eco-tourism bring hope. Before the forest reveals its colors, it shares its voice. The dawn chorus of Khao Yai is a symphony built over millennia, a complex acoustic tapestry that tells the story of the day to come. To truly listen is an act of profound connection. Close your eyes for a moment. Can you distinguish the sharp, metallic call of a drongo from the fluting melody of a bulbul? Each sound occupies its own frequency, a specific niche in the sonic landscape, allowing dozens of species to communicate without confusion. This is nature's orchestra, and learning to identify its players by ear alone is one of the most rewarding skills a naturalist can develop. It transforms a simple walk in the woods into a rich, layered conversation. Among the chorus are soloists waiting to be found. The shy, banded kingfisher, for instance, often reveals itself not by sight, but by its quiet, descending trill near shaded forest streams. Patience and a long lens are key, as they are easily startled. Nearby, you might find the silver-breasted broadbill, an architect of exquisite skill, weaving its pendulous nest. Observe from a distance, ensuring your presence never disrupts this delicate construction. Deeper in the forest, the orange-breasted trogon sits stoically, a jewel of the understory. They often remain motionless for long periods, making them a challenge to spot but a photographer's dream once located. And listen for the harsh, chattering calls of the common green magpie, a flash of emerald and crimson moving through the trees. For all these encounters, remember the golden rule: never use playback to lure a bird. Your quiet observation is the most respectful form of appreciation. A journey to Khao Yai requires preparation. The park is accessible year-round, but the dry season, from November to February, offers more comfortable trekking. The monsoon months bring a lush vibrancy, but also leeches and slippery trails, so proper footwear and leech socks are essential. Always check the National Park's official website for entry requirements and secure your permits in advance. Engaging a certified local guide not only enhances your chances of spotting rare species, but also directly supports the communities that are the frontline stewards of this ecosystem. Their training, often supported by conservation funds, turns a passion for nature into a sustainable livelihood. The birds of Khao Yai teach patience and presence. They are a barometer for the health of this ancient forest. Let their calls be a constant and urgent reminder to protect the wild places that raise them. If this journey has moved you, subscribe for more stories from the wild. To take the next step, consider supporting the local conservation groups dedicated to protecting Khao Yai's incredible biodiversity. You can find links to verified organizations in the description below. Thank you for watching. and distant brown hornbill perched in shaded branches.
How long have hornbills nested in these trees, and how has that changed? Which sites in the park produce the rarest sightings, and when? How do local communities help protect bird habitat?
From the canopy's giants to the forest's secret singers, Khao Yai's birds have stories untold. Subscribe now to Nature's Chronicles and explore the next wilderness.